I am Nick, and you have stumbled across www.rei-tv.com. Thanks for coming. I hope you've been here before, and I hope you come back again. Today we're talking about how to sell a house using auctions. Hey, bada. I guess that's the wrong thing. In any case, we're talking about auctions. Typically a round-robin auction, not when you actually have an auctioneer come in and sell your house. Sometimes it's called a 5-day sale or a 7-day sale. I've heard it called a 3-day sale. Typically, using an auction as an investor to sell a house, it's usually done with a pretty house, a house that you just finished a rehab on, and maybe a house that you've got an option on. In any case, it's used for a property that is ready to sell, usually to a retail buyer. There are other ways to do auctions. There's a real good technique to sell a house in 3 or 4 days with an auction as a wholesaler. But again, today we're talking about selling a pretty house, selling it to an end user that's going to move in and love you because he's got such a good price. Now, one of the keys to doing this is creating competition. We're all competitive. So are house shoppers. A shopper finds a house that A, is a good deal, and B, they fall in love with, and they'll do everything, anything, even overpay to get that house. Now, we're not teaching you how to get people to overpay. Really, one of the things you can say about selling this way is you really find out what the true market value of a property is when you get enough people looking at it and you do an auction on it. That really shows what the market will bear. More than comps, more than a realtor's opinion, more than a BPO, more than anything, because this is what real people raise their hand and say, I'll take it, I'll take it. That's what we're doing with an auction.